Hey everyone, welcome back. Today's topic is about why you are exactly where you need to be at in life. Now remember, like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell to receive all my content. Leave a comment below to let me know how you feel about this subject. Your response is highly appreciated. Definition of exactly: to confirm or reply to what was just said. You know, understanding is everything in life. Why? Because it's easy to complain about us not being where we want to be at in life. But however, in reality, we are exactly where we need to be at in life. Sounds harsh, I know. But you are where you are at in life because there are some lessons you need to learn and some situations you need to grow from first before moving to that next phase in your life. Now, unfortunately, where you are at right now may be uncomfortable. But guess what? Your progress begins at the end of your comfort zone. So you may need to reside in this uncomfortable zone for 4 reasons. Now, who wants to know what the 4 reasons are why you're exactly where you are at right now? Okay, I see I got a few people that's ready. Okay, point 1. You need to learn some lessons. There are lessons in life when we are trying to progress to the next level. There are lessons we have to learn first and things that we have to understand before we move on to those next levels in life. And you want to build your foundation on a solid foundation. So once you go through so many situations and you learn and get an understanding of what you're supposed to be doing and what you are not supposed to be doing, now you are ready to progress to that next phase in your life. From learning from situations that didn't work, that did work, so now you have an understanding that to do the things that are working. So now you can move on to that next phase in life. Point 2, you need to grow. You need to get the proper mindset together first before moving on to the next phase in your life. And you also want to get there at the right time in your life. Because if you receive your blessing before you have the proper mindset, you could end up throwing your blessing away by not having the proper mindset to keep this blessing and to be able to build from this blessing. So you want to get the proper mindset together, the proper developments and understanding and knowledge about what you are trying to move up on. This way, when you do take your step to move forward, you will be able to be productive and effective and be able to maintain where you're at so you can keep moving up by having the proper mindset and moving at the right time in your life. Point 3, you need to be appreciative of where you are at. Most of the time, when we are stuck at a situation, we feel like we should be moving ahead, but we just seem to can't. It's because we are not appreciative of where we are at and what we have at the particular time. We have to appreciate how far we have came. And instead of focusing on other people and where they are at and us trying to get there before appreciating where we are at, you will end up doing things that's not productive for you at this stage in your life. And you will end up spending money, unnecessary money, and going broke, doing things trying to keep up instead of being content with where you are at and moving on when the time is ready. So be appreciative of where you are at and what you have, and open up room for you to grow more by appreciating where you are at currently. Point 4, preparation. In your life and in your journey, and when you are ready to move forward in your life, you have to understand that there are situations and things that you need to embrace. The things that's going on in your life right now, learn to embrace these things. Tune out the noise and distractions and focus on what's going on and reflect on these things. This way, when you are able to move to the next level, you will understand why you are moving. And you do this by reflecting and meditating on where you are at right now. You have to tune out the distractions and the noise so you can focus in on where you are at and make sure that you are embracing everything going on. So that way, when you take that step forward, you will move with force and move the way you are supposed to, because you know exactly what you are doing. And I'm going to leave you with a Bible scripture. Psalm 16:11. It says, show me the path of life, and in your presence is full of joy, and in your right hand is pleasure forevermore. Don't rush to be where you want to be at in life without first learning lessons first, and learn to appreciate where you are at. This way, you will cherish the things that you've been through, and you will be honored to move forward in your life by knowing that you are taking the proper steps and you are moving in the direction in which your mindset is ready for, and in which your destiny is speaking for you to come. But you got to be thankful for where you are at and just keep focused, keep building, and you will eventually get to where you are at. Don't pay attention to what other people are doing and how far they are, because you may not want to fill those people's shoes. You may not want to walk they walk. You don't know what they've been through, but you know what you're going through. So pay attention to where you are at right now.
How y'all doing? It's your boy Glen, the God Chaser, and welcome to another segment of Live Life Strong, Trusting God, featuring Manifest Visions. And today's topic is, why you're exactly where you need to be in life. I get it. You're probably questioning, how did I get to this point? Why am I here? But I'm here to encourage you and tell you, hey man, don't question it. God has you exactly where you need to be in life. And I have 5 key points that I know is going to help y'all. And the definition of need is to recognize something that is essential or of importance. And my first key point is, you are being prepared. That's why you're exactly where you need to be in life. You are being prepared for the next level. So take a look around you. What are some of the resources that you have? What are some of the tools that you're going to need to be prepared for the next level in life? Because it always takes preparation for the next level and for the next blessings in your life or the next opportunity. And my second key point is decisions. The decisions that you have made have gotten you up to this point, whether it has put you in a good position or a bad position. Think about some of the decisions that you have made, and think about some of the decisions that you need to make in order to level up in life, because it's going to take to make good decisions in order to reach that next level in life. That's why you're exactly where you need to be in life. And my third key point is connections. Hey, yo, man, we all need a plug. You feel me? There are some things that you're going to need to connect in your life, whether it's people, places, or things. You're going to need connections to get to that next level in your life. So you got to think about it. Man, who am I connected to right now? What are some of the things I'm connected to? What are some of the places that I'm connected to? Hey, are they helping you level up in life? That's why you're exactly where you need to be, because some of the connections that you already made have gotten you up to this point. And there are some connections that you're going to have to disconnect from, whether it be people, places, or things that is not helping you grow in life, whether it's not helping you get to the next level. That's what you got to think about. So think about some of the connections that you have already made and some of the connections that you need to make in order to get to that next level in life. That's why you're exactly where you need to be. And my fourth key point is opportunities. You're exactly where you need to be, because I'm pretty sure you took opportunities to get where you need to be in life right now. But don't get it twisted. There's going to be some more opportunities that are going to present themselves. So don't be afraid, take risks, hey, and be prepared for the big opportunities that are going to come your way, because God is going to allow certain things to happen in your life for them opportunities to present themselves. So you got to think about it. That's why you're exactly where you need to be, because you took advantage of the opportunities, or you were prepared for those opportunities. And there are still opportunities to come in your life. And my fifth key point is reflection. Man, a lot of times in life, bruh, we just keep going and going and going and going, not stopping to give us a moment of time just to think. And you could cause yourself to make errors, stumble, or even make mistakes when you just keep going and you're not reflecting. So I'm here to encourage you and tell you, hey man, sit down and think for a second. Take some time to yourself, get away from everybody, get to a quiet place, get a pen and paper, and reflect and think about, man, how did I get to this point in my life? What decisions did I make? What connections did I do? How did I prepare? And what opportunities did I take? That's the point of reflection, taking a moment of time to think about, man, How did I get to this point in my life? That's why you're exactly where you need to be. It's time to reflect. And I want to leave you guys with this Bible verse, Jeremiah 1:5. I knew you before you even conceived in your mother's womb. I set you apart. I anointed you for the nations. And that was God telling Jeremiah, hey, don't make excuses. I had a purpose and a plan for your life. I knew you before you were even born. And that's like many of us. Don't be worried. Don't make excuses. Don't question it because God already has a plan for your life. That's why you're exactly where you need to be. So like, share, and subscribe, and let us know what you think about the subject.